Alright, what we're doing here is a lapel choke with your own lapel. And what it is, it's a defense, and you're going to work with the same lapel choke. Martin's going to feed it over, catches it with his far hand, his underhook. Well, as he goes here, his opponent's going to start shrimping and escaping his hip. So Martin is going to trap that arm, just like you were doing an arm bar, and he actually is going to spin around. And as he does this, it gets tighter. He's got more lapel now since he's on the same side as the lapel he's feeding. Martin feeds it under the head. He catches it. His opponent puts his back flat to the mat again to go to escape once again, and Martin clears his hips. Right back to the same side again. Gets up on his forehead. Gets the torque on that. And there's the finish. Let me get from another angle. Alright, go ahead again, Martin. Once again, far side lapel, feeds over, catches it with the underhook. His opponent's going to escape his hips from here to avoid working out of the choke. Martin stuffs the head, comes across. Now once he's in here, this is a false sense of security. Martin doesn't have the far underhook, but what he does have is the same side lapel. So his opponent once again goes to tuck his chin to work out, and he runs right back into the lapel. Forehead down, and he finishes from here. You can walk over the head too to finish deeper. All right. Go back to the same side, Martin, where you have the arm trapped. So how the choke works itself. So now you let go from there. I'll go back to where you had. Did you go back to where you just where you stepped over for the arm bar, almost like you trapped the arm when you got knee to belly.
Okay.
All right. So Martin, how the choke's going to work? Martin catches from here when he goes knee to belly. So once Martin goes knee to belly, so originally he was using his far side lapel, using his far side lapel here across the far side of Wes's body. But when Martin walks around the head, now it becomes Martin's inside lapel. So this is where the false sense of security comes in, because Martin doesn't have the underhook from here, he just has the head. So what happens, Martin still feeds the lapel under the neck. But when he feeds it under the neck, yeah, he has no choke right now. So as Martin dives right back over to the other side, the lapel goes around the neck once again, just like it originally was planned and intended. And you just take your opponent on a rabbit chase, and you finish with the original submission that you intentionally were going for.